November 4, 1914. In an age before GPS, before modern survival gear, the ship Endurance sails into Earth's most hostile realm, Antarctica. Its mission: to achieve the impossible, the first crossing of the frozen continent on foot. Led by the legendary explorer Sir Ernest Shackleton, 28 men ventured into the unknown. What followed was not triumph, but a 2-year nightmare of ice, despair, and unimaginable resilience. This is the story of the greatest survival epic in history. Shackleton's plan was bold: sail via the Weddell Sea, land at Voyage Bay, and trek 2,900 kilometers across the continent. But the Weddell Sea is a death trap, a body of water hemmed in by land, where ice doesn't just float. It consolidates into an impenetrable, shifting fortress. Despite warnings from seasoned whalers, Shackleton pressed on. By January 1915, the Endurance was trapped, not stuck, but entombed in pack ice. For months, the crew fought to free their ship, but the ice was relentless. Winter brought 24-hour darkness and temperatures plummeting to minus 50 degrees Celsius. The pressure of millions of tons of ice began to slowly, inexorably crush the Endurance. The men could hear her timbers groaning. On October 24, 1915, the ice struck its final blow. A massive floe shattered the stern. Icy water flooded in. After a desperate 3-day battle, Shackleton gave the order no captain ever wants to give: abandon ship. The Endurance, their home and hope, was doomed. As she sank, Shackleton's dream of crossing Antarctica sank with her. Now, their goal changed from glory to one simple thing: survival. Stranded on an ice floe hundreds of miles from land, with only 3 lifeboats and limited supplies, their situation seemed hopeless. Their first plan to march to Pollet Island failed as the soft ice made pulling the heavy boats impossible. They established ocean camp on the floe, at the mercy of the currents. Food was rationed to a single biscuit per day. They hunted seals and penguins. Morale was everything. Shackleton, knowing their mental state was key, projected calm and confidence, even when he had none. For months, they drifted northward, their icy raft slowly shrinking beneath them. In April 1916, their floe finally broke apart. Forced into the lifeboats, they endured a harrowing 7-day voyage through freezing spray and towering waves. Miraculously, they landed on the desolate, uninhabited Elephant Island. It was the first solid ground they'd stood on in 497 days, but they were still in a place no ship ever visited. Rescue was not coming to them. Shackleton made a fateful decision. He would take 5 men in the strongest lifeboat, the James Caird, and sail 800 nautical miles across the world's most treacherous ocean, the Drake Passage, to reach help at South Georgia Island. For 17 days, they battled hurricane-force winds and waves the size of buildings. Freezing water soaked them constantly. Navigation was by sextant, through fleeting glimpses of the sun. Against all odds, they sighted South Georgia. But their trial wasn't over. They landed on the wrong side of the island. Their boat was wrecked. The only way to the whaling station was over the uncharted, glacier-clad mountains of South Georgia's interior. With no map, no tent, and only a rope and a carpenter's adze, Shackleton and 2 companions began a non-stop, 36-hour climb across crevasses and icy peaks of feet deemed impossible. On May 20, 1916, 3 ragged, frostbitten specters stumbled into the Stromness whaling station. The manager didn't recognize them until Shackleton spoke. But Shackleton wouldn't rest. It took him 4 more attempts through the pack ice to finally return to Elephant Island. On August 30, 1916, he found his men, all 22 of them, alive. Against every odd, not a single life had been lost. In 2022, the wreck of the Endurance was found at the bottom of the Weddell Sea, preserved in stunning detail, a silent testament to this incredible story. Shackleton's mission failed, but he achieved something greater, a masterclass in leadership and human spirit. He brought every single man home through impossible odds. It's a timeless lesson in resilience, teamwork, and never, ever giving up. What did you find most incredible about this story? Let me know in the comments. If you want more deep dives into history's most astonishing tales of survival, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.